Page 88, London Bridge. Now they're talking about at the top here when your hand has to cover more than 5 notes. Well, we've already been doing that when we had an interval of a sixth. You already know that your thumb can cover 2 notes and your little finger can cover 2 notes, so we're good to go for a little bit. So here all we're doing is more practicing on the thumb of the little finger covering multiple notes. You're in a D position for the whole thing until the very last measure, and then the thumb has to come down to a C. You're not really changing hand positions, you're still here. The thumb just went down 1, that's all. And we say that because there's a repeat sign, and then you got to go back to the first and play again, and the 4th finger's still on G. Now after you repeat it, and you're played it 2nd time, and at the end the thumb plays the C, you can relax the hand there and bring it down because you're not playing any more notes. It doesn't matter at that point. You have in effect changed hand positions when you did that. In the left hand you really just have the chords. C chord, the G7 chord. There's a note at the top at the beginning of this. Second time play right hand 8VA, which means when you repeat it, the right hand instead of here is going to go up here and play it up here. The left hand stays where it's at, doesn't change any. So at the end, the last measure of this, you're here, and the first time you're here. Then when you repeat, you don't have any rest or anything, you don't have any time, you got just a fraction of a second to go from here to here. You might have to practice that. Of course, you got to look at the keyboard for this, and this is a bigger one. But you're between phrases, so the break between the phrases is going to give you that split second to get your hand up there. So this is one of those cases where you have to move your hand and play immediately. All right. At the beginning of this, between the stabs, you see an F-P. So the first time we play it, we're going to play it loud, forte. And when we repeat it, we're going to play it soft, piano. I'm going to play it all about the same. You play it loud and soft. And you decide what loud and soft is. That's up to you. It says brightly. Brightly is not a tempo. Brightly is a mood. And that's fine because music is a mood. But typically it would be a tempo. See, what tempo would brightly be? You decide. We're going to play it slow, and you can do brightly on your own. So I'll give us 4 counts, and let's try it out. The right hand is in D position, actually, and the left hand's in C position. That's okay, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, ready, go.